Davion, obviously it's tough enough to get thrown into a different situation, even in an off-season trade, let alone in-season. So what's it like to go out there to play with a bunch of sort of perfect strangers and still have to win a game? Sort of, what was that like, everything all at once?
Yeah, like you said before, it's tougher in the season because you don't get that many practices playing with one another. You don't really know what are each other's strengths, weaknesses. I mean, you know from scouting report, but it's a little bit different when you're on the same team. But I mean, we don't get discouraged about it. I mean, that's a really good team. We got, like I said before, we got to find each other's rhythm. We got to find our rhythm. I know Wiggs and Anderson and Kyle hasn't played basketball in like 3-4 days because the trade's happening. That's no excuse, but they got to get their win. They're still trying to figure everything out. So we wasn't really discouraged. I mean, we took really good shots. We was just off.
Davion, on the positive side of things, what did you take away from those first 5-6 minutes from the starters and what you guys are getting done on the defensive end?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, man, it's going to be really hard to score on us. I think that we got a lot of players that can move their feet. Like I said before, we got Khalil on the backside that can block shots, who can also get rebounds, who's a really smart defender. He's still young, but he's still learning each day and day, especially when you got Bam teaching him. And then you got Bam that can switch on to anyone 1 through 5. It makes your defense a lot harder to score on, honestly. But we got to carry on to 48 minutes. Like Coach said before, we got to keep building on it. We did good in the first quarter, and then we kind of let them hit shots, and then they got confidence, and then we got discouraged. So I think that we'll do a better job next time.
David, I know it's been a whirlwind for you, especially with trades and everything like you mentioned, and now you got to go back on a road trip with this team. How important is it to have that mental toughness through this time, and especially coming off a loss and in the trades especially?
Yeah, I mean, we just can't get down. We can't feel sorry for ourselves because no one's going to feel sorry for us. And we got another good team. We about to play against the number one defense in the lead. Then you got really good players over there. So we just got to figure it out. I think the main thing is we go out there and play hard. Take the same shots we took tonight. I mean, I feel like we took a lot of open shots we were just missing. So some of those don't fall, and we'll be fine.
Davion, can you just take us into the last couple of days for you and just what the process has been and just getting ready for this game? Like, what have you been able to get exposed to in terms of the playbook, and what has that process been like for you?
I mean, you want me to take you through, like, what happened in the trade, or like, what do you want to know?
What you've been able to kind of do in these last couple of days to help you prepare for this game?
Oh.
It's been a short time.
I mean, for me, it's just looking at personnel for our team, see where people want the ball at, like where are they best at in positions, because I can get downhill, make plays. I mean, that's kind of what I look at. And for me on the defensive end, I just go out there and play hard. There's no schemes with that. I just go out there and play hard. And I got to still learn a lot of stuff in our playbook. But, I mean, Coach Spo makes it a little bit simple, so it's not really that hard. But everything will be good.
We saw in the first couple minutes the playmaking from you offensively, just being that setup guy. All the talk about your defense, but where do you kind of see your offensive role being? Is that kind of what you see and what you saw in those kind of first 8-10 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I think that being in the NBA, you kind of get this tag when you really good defensively and you had bad stretches offensively and where you was before, and now it's like, oh, he can't play offense. I think I'm a really good playmaker. I've shown it before, even when I was with the Kings, but it is what it is. I feel like I can make plays. I can get by my man. I can make layups. I can do a lot of things, but I got to make them tonight, and I'll be fine.